If one human could walk to every star in the Milky Way, it would take 100,000 years. Yet we found no sign of alien civilizations, despite billions of potentially habitable worlds. Where is everybody? The Los Alamos cafeteria buzzed with the clatter of trays and low conversation. Enrico Fermi, mid-sentence about nuclear physics, paused, his fork stilled above a plate of stew. Outside, the New Mexico sun beat down. Inside, a colleague joked about recent UFO sightings. Fermi's gaze lifted. He pushed his coffee cup aside, the ceramic scraping. His voice, low but sharp enough to cut through the noise, cut the room in half. Where is everybody? The Milky Way brims with stars. Kepler's data reveals at least 1 billion rocky planets orbiting within their star's life-supporting zone, Earth-sized worlds bathed in the golden light of sun-like stars. Even a civilization expanding at a crawl, sending one ship every century, would cross the galaxy in less than 20 million years. That's a blink in cosmic time, shorter than the age of human civilization. The math is clear. The galaxy should be humming with life. SETI telescopes scan the dark. Radio dishes turn like giant ears, listening for decades. They've analyzed millions of stars, searching for the faintest radio whisper or laser pulse. No signal has ever passed the threshold of confirmation, just static, just the quiet hum of the universe, undisturbed. The absence is absolute, profound. The paradox settles like dust in a sunbeam. Fermi's lunchtime question, 1950, frames the silence. The Drake equation, 1961, calculates the odds but offers no answer. We know the ingredients, billions of worlds, time enough. We see the potential. And yet the silence remains. No lights in the night sky. No signals breaking the quiet. The universe should be full of voices. It is not. Only the void answers. SETI telescopes sit cold now. Not scanning, just waiting for a signal that never arrives. Years of data, millions of stars analyzed, static on the screen, silence where a voice should be. The absence is the loudest thing in the room. It's not just quiet, it's a void that echoes. We've listened for decades. The universe offers only the hum of distant stars. No call, no reply. The Milky Way holds between 100 and 400 billion stars. Kepler Space Telescope data confirms. Roughly 40% of sun-like stars host at least one rocky planet in the habitable zone. That's tens of billions of potential cradles for life. Even slow, cautious starships traveling at a tenth light speed would cross the galaxy in under 10 million years. A single human lifetime compared to Earth's age. The time is there. The places are there. The chemistry is everywhere. Yet no signal cuts through the static. No light glows on a distant world. One explanation is brutally simple. Civilizations destroy themselves. Humanity's own history offers a chilling blueprint. We developed nuclear weapons in a single generation. We stared down annihilation during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Astronomers estimate our technological window for survival might be less than a century. If most advanced societies reach this point and then collapse, the silence makes terrible sense. We might be hearing the final echoes of 1,000 dead civilizations. Other ideas linger in the dark. The zoo hypothesis suggests we're observed but deliberately ignored. It's elegant, but no evidence supports it. We might also be listening on the wrong frequency. SETI scans only specific bands like 110 GHz, while advanced signals could pulse in neutrinos or use technology we can't comprehend. Or life might be profoundly rare. The rare Earth hypothesis points to the improbable chain. Earth's stable star, protective gas giants, a large moon stabilizing our axis, the Cambrian explosion's precise conditions. The universe might hold microbes, but not the kind that builds radio telescopes. We see the potential. We see the silence. The answer remains locked in the dark, waiting for us to finally hear it. Or perhaps it's already too late. The silence is absolute. You hear the radio telescopes hum as they sweep the sky night after night. They scan for patterns, for the sharp, deliberate pulse of an alien signal. Nothing. Only the static hiss of the cosmic microwave background, the ancient echo of the Big Bang. SETI's decades of listening yield zero confirmed signals. We scan for radio waves while they might communicate through neutrino pulses or quantum entanglement. Our ears are tuned to a single frequency on a vast spectrum. We might be missing the conversation entirely, like trying to hear a whisper in a hurricane. The zoo hypothesis feels like a comforting story whispered in the dark, but it's built on nothing. No evidence of observers, no sign of containment fields or hidden monitors. Astronomers have mapped the sky for decades. They've found no Dyson spheres, no megastructures, no artifacts hinting at a civilization holding back. If advanced civilizations exist, why preserve us like rare insects behind glass? The silence remains unbroken. It doesn't feel like observation. It feels like absence, a vacuum where life should be. The rare Earth theory explains Earth's fragility. Our star, Jupiter's protective pull, the moon stabilizing our tilt, the precise conditions of the Cambrian explosion, all improbable. But it doesn't explain why any civilization survives long enough to build telescopes. The Milky Way holds billions of rocky worlds. Kepler data implies countless planets could harbor life. If life arose once, why not 1,000 times? The absence of even a single detected signal suggests the window for survival is narrower than we thought, or the window has already closed across the galaxy. We might be hearing the last echoes of dead civilizations. Humanity's nuclear brinkmanship in 1962 offers a chilling model. Soviet missiles pointed at Florida, the world hanging by a thread. Astronomers estimate our technological window for survival might be less than a century. But the silence stretches across billions of stars, across millions of years. If self-destruction is the rule, we see only the endings, not the beginnings. The evidence we seek remains buried in the dark, waiting for us to finally listen correctly. What frequency are we missing?